Hello students and welcome back. In today's video we will be starting a new topic and it's related to multiplication. So before we start we're going to learn some of the facts about multiplication. The sign x is read as times. Okay, for example, if you see a question that says 2x 3, so this sign is actually indicating times. Right, that means 2 times 3 is equals to what the answer is. All right. It means to multiply. ठीक है, इसका मतलब क्या होता है कि we are actually multiplying two numbers together. Multiplication is repeated addition. Multiplication क्या होती है? It's actually repeated addition. How is it a repeated addition? It's actually 2 times 3 means that you are adding 2 3 times 2 को ऐड कर रहे हैं. So when you add 2 3 times, what's the answer? Let's count by doing the addition. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So the answer is the same as the one we have done above. Either we can do the 2 multiply with 3 multiplication, or we can add the three numbers repeatedly. So let's look at an example and solve it together, in which we are going to do the addition and the multiplication as well to check whether the answers are the same or not. There are two groups of four balls. So we have group number 1 over here and group number 2 over here. और उन दोनों ग्रुप्स में we can count the balls 1 2 3 4 and 1 2 3 4 4 balls है दोनों ग्रुप्स में. How many balls are there in total? हमें टोटल काउंट करना है कि इन दोनों में कितने balls हैं. We can do the simple addition, and that is 4 plus 4, that is equals to 8. ठीक है, तो अगर हम इन दोनों को ऐड कर दें तो आंसर क्या आ जाएगा? 8 आ जाएगा. बट वी कैन डू अनदर थिंग, and that is we can make, as we know that there are two groups and each group have four balls in it. So what we are gonna do is we are gonna multiply 2 by 4. That is 2 times 4 is 8. So either you do the addition or you do the multiplication, the answer are both going to be the same. All right. So we can also write it in this form like we do with the addition and the subtraction. And if we have to write the answer in the form of statement, we're going to say that the product of 2 and 4 is 8. Product, the word product means result. Okay. So what is the answer? The answer is that the product of 2 and 4 is 8. This was a very simple example, that is of one digit number with another digit number. We are going to practice some more and discuss how we can do the multiplication using this multiplication grid. We have already discussed this grid in a previous video. जिसमें we can easily find out the answers from here and do the multiplication more quickly. So in the videos I will be using these ताकि आप इसको easily understand कर सको. But I would recommend you guys to learn the tables from 2 till 10 to do the multiplication of the numbers. So let's read the example. There are 3 boxes. ठीक है, कितने बॉक्सेस हैं? 1 2 and 3. And there are 7 apples in each box. हर बॉक्स में 7 एप्पल हैं. How many apples are there in total? Either we can do the addition of these 7 apples. ठीक है, 7 apples को 3 times add कर दें, या फिर हम इसको simply क्या करें? Multiply कर दें. So we're gonna write over here that we are multiplying 3 by 7. Alright. So what is 3 times 7 is? We are going to look into the grid. We're going to choose another color for the marker. Okay. इधर हम 3 को करेंगे circle, and what is the next number? That is 7. We are going to look in the 7 over here, and this is the 7. So if we go down from here and move from here, the answer is 20. 1. So we are going to write over here that 3 times 7 is 21. Alright. We can also write it in this form, that is 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. Or we can also say that the product of 7 and 3 is 21. Now let's move on to the next example. In this example, we will be multiplying single digit number with two digit number. So let's read the example together. Ali, Sarah and Ahmad. How many people are there? There are actually 3 people. Have 12 colored pencils. कितनी colored pencils हैं उनके पास? 12. So we have 1, 2 and 3 bundle of pencils over here. How many colored pencils do they have all together? यानी इन तीनों जो ग्रुप्स हैं इनके पास कितने colored pencils हैं all together? तो हम इसमें simply क्या करेंगे? We are going to multiply 3 with 12. So how do we do that? We are going to write it over here. 12 multiply by 3. Alright. So we know that the first number is of ones and the second number is of tens. Alright. ये हम प्लेस वैल्यू को नए दिमाग में रखेंगे और उसके बाद वी आर गोइंग टू डू व्हाट के हमारे पास जो 3 नंबर है उसको सबसे पहले वी आर गोइंग टू मल्टीप्लाई इट विद द वंस वैल्यू. ठीक है, इसको हम किससे मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे? वंस वैल्यू से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. 2 3s are, what is 3 2s are or 2 3s are? We're going to look over here. 2 3s are, the answer is 6. So we're going to write over here 6. And what's the next step? The next step is that you multiply the same 3 number with the tens number value. ठीक है? So what is 3 multiplied by 1? 3 multiplied by 1 is very simple. When you multiply something with 1, the answer is going to be the same. So we're going to write over here 3. So 3 multiplied by 1 is 3. And the answer that we get from multiplying 12 with 3 is 36. So how many pencils do they have all together? They actually have 36 pencils all together. I hope you guys have understood this. We're going to do more practice in the next coming videos.